This first episode of Season 2 of Love, Death and Robots was titled Automated Customer Service. With a completely new art style and a title that piqued my interest, I was intrigued to see what the first episode would give us. So, how was the first episode of Season 2? Well, let's find out. Before I go ahead, make sure you go over to my Twitter, @BrainPilot_, and tweet me what show or movie you'd like me to review next. So without further ado, I'm BrainPilot and here is a review of Automated Customer Service. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers, so watch with caution. From the off, I thought this episode was an interesting one. The art style was something that stood out to me immediately. The realness of the flesh on the skin, but also the exaggerated heads and cartoon elements really had me hooked. It was a style that I hadn't really seen before, and it tied into the comedic nature of the episode, which is something that I liked. The characters looked a bit like how bobbleheads are. The narrative of the episode was entertaining, although I would say it was extremely predictable. Following an elderly lady who is stuck on the phone to an automated customer service phone line, hence the title of the episode, trying to escape a robot that has malfunctioned and is now trying to kill her. I loved the fact that although in a world filled with advanced technology, people are still left on hold and left to deal with automated voicemails. I thought that was a smart touch. As I was watching the episode, it dawned on me that it felt like I'd seen something very familiar, and then I realized that it's basically the plot to the episode Metalhead from Season 4 of Black Mirror. You have the robot trying to kill you. Once the robot's been defeated in the exact same way, must I add, you are then forever tracked by the rest of the robots and you're on the run. It just felt a little too familiar and predictable, as the exact narrative was played out in an episode of Black Mirror, but also it's probably the most overused narrative in sci-fi when it comes to the advancements of technology and how it impacts humans. It malfunctions or it grows too smart and then it tries to kill you. It's just been a little too much for me. I feel Love, Death and Robots is a bit smarter than that. However, I feel the comedic take on the episode could have potentially been a nod to the fact that they know it's very overused and it's predictable. The world that they set up at the start was really interesting, and I feel like the show did a good job in setting up the environment that she lived in. A society where technology is that far advanced, you have robots doing everything for you. From taking your dog out for a walk, driving your car whilst you sleep, and also holding up your stop signs. It was an interesting insight and a glimpse into a clean, minimalistic world that the future may adopt. Who knows? The comedic nature of the episode was its saving grace, and I think the tone of the episode matched the art style, which is good because they complemented each other. I think the fact that the yoga we saw the lady doing at the start is what saved her at the end, that's something I quite liked. It was like a full circle moment. I would say that this episode was extremely entertaining, and I would go back to it for the animation, due to not really seeing anything like that before, and also the subtle laughs that I got from it. It isn't as intelligent as some of the other episodes that we've seen before, but I wouldn't say it's the show's best, but it is far from the show's worst. It was a good entry into the second season. So, there you have it, what I thought of the episode Automated Customer Service. What did you think of that episode? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.